Disclaimer, all stunts performed in this video are done in a controlled professional environment where no one is able to get hurt.
What's good with y'all young boys? How y'all feeling, man? It's just another day. That snow finally gone. And here, this is what we focus on today. Y'all hear that? That squealing, that big brake noise, man. We got to take care of that. And today is going to be the day we take care of that. We have the piece that we believe is causing that sound. So we just got to go and put it on. And that's what we about to head to do right now. As y'all had seen from the last video, it was a lot of snow. And then the thing about that is, it's been snowing like that for like the past few weeks. You feel me? So ain't been no videos to record really in the snow. We had that fun snow day, but besides that, it wasn't too much else to record. I like to, you feel me, improve the car, make it better and things of that nature. And I ain't putting no miles on in the snow. I don't know about y'all, but you feel me? Slime won't be putting miles on in the snow. But now that it's not snowing, we're gonna go ahead and take care of this brake noise, because as y'all see, that makes the car just seem raggedy. It's annoying. You feel me? And last time I inspected the brakes, they look good. Like they're still brand new. Less than 10,000 miles on the rotors and brakes. So you feel me? Ain't no way I'd have fried them that hard to where they squealing like that. So hopefully we're about to check out the I'm gonna just get to y'all when we checking it out. Yeah. Let's make sure it's lefty loosey, righty tighty. Remember that. All right, that's one. Ooh. Two. Three. Damn. Hey, this is a little tougher than it looked with one hand, twin. But I really feel like lighting McQueen in them. Alright, so damn, for one, y'all see that wind blowing the trees? Now right back to it. So it took me a few minutes to get the caliper bolts off. I was twisting them the wrong way, but that's, you feel me, neither here nor there. Alright, bet. So we got the caliper bolts off. As you can see, our brake pads, they're not too, like, you feel me? They're still relatively brand new from how they look. Our rotor doesn't look too crazy, but then we look on the inside and it does look like, you feel me, something been hitting in there. And I feel like that's where the noise is coming from. So to get the parking brake adjuster installed, I took this flathead and I really just pushed it up until I had enough clearance to sit it down in there neatly like it's supposed to be. And then I was able to get the spring in right beside it as well. So yeah, and yeah, the spring is right there. Oh, and that adjusts with that. Okay, I see how, you feel me? I think I see how it works and things of that nature. But later, we're probably going to be replacing these dust shoes, well, brake shoes, and the hardware that comes with them. So that way we no longer have to worry about this again. Hopefully this takes care of the noise. As y'all can see, my rotor and my pads are in relatively good shape. So we should be all right from here, hoping and praying. So now that we got the piece on, here's the part where we lay up under here and tighten the bolts on back down, man. As y'all can see, look at that beautiful diff, that differential. I can't wait to put some BMR poly bushings up here on the diff to go ahead and, yeah, tighten that down all the way. And we'll probably be done with suspension items at that point. You know, for the most part, everything is like I need it to be, and we lit. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and tighten up these bolts right here. As y'all can see, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Never forget that. That's a very important lesson. All right, family. We tightened it up on the back about as tight as we could. Forget torque pounds. We just used our body weight and everything else possible to go ahead and get everything we could. So now we got to do the test drive to see if that fixes the brake noise. Because another thing, it's an inconsistent noise. Like some days it'll be, some days nothing happens. So hopefully that just fixed it. If not, then I'm going to think we need rotors and pads all around. You feel me? But it is what it is. We're going to see. We're going to see what's up now. Also, while we're under here, I was going ahead and inspecting like all my little control arm things. I believe these are your alignment control arms. Mine don't look to be in bad condition. They seem pretty smooth. So yeah, that's really it down here with our rear suspension. Everything looks good. It's really time for the detail, man. All that snow. We had snow for like 2 weeks straight. So I ain't have no time to wash, do no maintenance or anything. I'm gonna do my oil change tomorrow. Y'all will see that in this vid as well. I'm just waiting on my drain plug to get here because I want to go ahead and put a new one on there. And we're gonna service that differential as well. So yeah, we got a big weekend ahead of us. We gotta get some stuff done.
What the fuck I gotta tell for? Shit, it ain't gonna help me. I ain't taking niggas with me. I was locked and they ain't help me. I got mad at my little bro, but I think he was trying to help me. G and Scat, I'm about to swap. Brody, can you help me?
As y'all can see by the setup, you already know what's about to go down, man. That long-awaited detail. Because this is more than needed with all that snow that's been on the ground lately. This car is disgusting. Inside and out. Engine too. So, yeah.
They play that song with you and Vaughn, and she like that when we drive. I'm shooting all this other shit. I need to go shoot. Come outside. Or maybe, what's the word? Bro just tried to run from the hook. Got caught by the bird.
Alright. So, we done made it to the first test. That's going to be this stop sign right here. We picking up a little bit of speed so we can, you feel me, test out the brakes. Drop the window. That didn't do anything. My brakes still squealing, man. Hey, man, say, man, new cut, who this? Ugly ass. But you feel me? After we got the cut, now we feeling like driving our car today. We in traffic, we in the city, man. About to play some tunes and cruise. And we about to get to it in the 300, man. But yeah, we had to get us a cut. It's been a little minute, you feel me? Shout out to Barbasani, he got me right. So now we ready for the day, ready to shoot this content, man. Hope y'all having a blessed day. Thank y'all for watching. Let's get to the rest of this video. Just a quick little update on the brake fix in case anybody was wondering. Twin, it sound like I done made them worse by installing a piece that was supposed to be on them. Now my brakes squealing even worse, you feel me? So yeah, it's real bad. It's real dangerous out here, man. Unfortunately, it does look like, after all, we're gonna have to do a full brake rehaul, or what it's called, a full brake haul, or you feel me? We're gonna have to do a full brake service. That's what we're doing, man. We're gonna have to do an overhaul. That's what it's called, a full brake overhaul. We doing pads, rotors, the drum shoes. We doing all that, hardware, all that. Cause yeah, these cheap brakes obviously didn't last. It's been about 10K miles on them, but as y'all see, I drive pretty hard sometimes, so you feel me? Let's go real slow, real light braking. You feel me? It still came. So yeah, something in there is grinding, or something in there is, yeah, I don't know. At the moment, I don't know, but we gonna figure it out, y'all. Let's do some more research together, and you feel me? We gonna, yes, we gonna. So as y'all boys can see, it's another day, man. And the car is way dirtier than it was before we even washed it yesterday. So you feel me? What's up with that? What's up with that, twin? It's all over every side too. Like damn. You feel me? It's all over every side. But as y'all can see by the title and video, we did not figure out the brake noise completely yet. It's still, you know, squealing, and so we're going to try to diagnose that today, along with some other things. We have our oil and our differential fluid. So let's get it jacked up and let's get to it. So as y'all can see, we got her on that jack, the trusty old jack. I ain't gonna count. It's about max height, and it started twisting a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and get the oil change done. I put some jack stands down there for the, you know, just in case and things of that nature. But yeah, let's go ahead and start draining this oil. So while we got that draining, another thing I forgot to show y'all, I finally got this missing throttle body bolt. I gotta go ahead and tighten it on. I was so happy when it got here. I started trying to put it on by hand, and it don't work like that. You gotta use a tool. But yes, this was a $15 bolt I've been missing forever. And the way that it's set up, I don't think it was causing any type of leaks, but shit, it might have been. But I just know we ain't missing no bolts no more. You feel me? But yeah, back to this oil change. Now that our oil has become more of a drip, we're gonna go ahead and replace this drain plug right here. The rubber on it, it looks worn. And yeah, we got 2 more from China, so that should last us a little minute. Before I installed the new drain plug, I dipped it in some of the old oil. And before I put my new filter on, I don't know, but me personally, I like to add like a little tiny pinch in the inside and rub some oil around the top. Y'all know me, that's how I get. And then another thing you may have noticed, I downgraded from the SRT oil filter, mostly because it took too long to get here and it's more than double the price. It was like $30, this one's like $12. You feel me? And then the SRT one was gonna take about 2 weeks to get here, and I needed my oil changed right now. You feel me? So while we here and we already have the front jacked up in the air, we about to go ahead and take these wheels off and inspect these rotors and pads, because as y'all know, this car sounds crazy at stops, like, and these rotors and pads aren't even 10,000 miles old. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. So I got both of my right driver side front passenger, right driver side brake pads off, and inspecting them, they still have a lot of thickness to them. They're not nearly as bad as the ones I took off of here. And then the rotor itself, it doesn't feel like there's grooves in it. It feels nice and smooth. So yeah, it feels nice and good. So yeah, I don't believe that this one's causing any noise, but we're gonna go ahead and install it tight and make sure it's good. So my pads weren't as bad on this driver's side either. On the passenger side, they weren't bad. Now we over here on the driver's side, they ain't too bad either. Look at those mid pipes though. Fuck nigga, you feel me? But yeah, I don't know what the brake noise is at the moment. But in the meantime, we got that new Royal Purple diff fluid. We done jacked it up on both sides. We about to crawl up under there, crack the diff open, and it's about to tell us a lot right here. And the reason why I didn't just jack it up straight from the diff, because I want to try to keep it as even as possible to, you know, make sure I ain't overfilling or underfilling the differential. So something good to note, the differential hasn't showed any signs of leaking so far. And I bought it used. It was described as 18K miles. So yeah, it shouldn't, you feel me? It should be relatively new. And it's looked new and held up pretty new as of so far. So I want to change the fluid and see what it looks like. So we cracked our fuel plug loose pretty easily. No signs of metal per se, but I don't like the color of that fluid, twin. That shit look crazy. And let's see what's up. About ready? Yeah, that looks very discolored, baby boy. That shit don't look good at all. That shit look black. Damn, hopefully there ain't no metal in it and things of that nature. Yeah, there it go. Look at that fluid, man. That ain't it at all. Just make sure it ain't no metal in it, but sheesh, that fluid looks crazy. As y'all seen a little bit earlier, we got fresh oil, fresh differential fluid, and we flipped both of our front brakes. I didn't feel the need to do that with my rear brakes because I already did that. But I haven't noticed any brake noise as of yet. Let's not jinx it. We still got to brake hard to test it out, but I haven't noticed any noise as of yet. I believe it may have been that the clip just needed to be beat in, hammered in some more, and that might have been it. So like I said, let's not jinx it yet, but I believe that the clip just needed to be beat in a little bit. Pause. I had to take the hammer and dink, 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 and make sure everything was set in properly, and that may have made a difference. Also, that throttle body bolt may have made a difference. Plus, we got fresh oil, fresh differential fluid. So, yeah, but let's test out right here. We're gonna come to a complete stop. I ain't noticed nothing right there. I ain't noticed no noise right there. Y'all notice any noise? You feel me? It actually felt real good stopping right there. Hold on. But we gotta test it out some more. Twin, this gas station is not working. I just told a lady that it won't working at the pump. This nigga pull into the pump right after thinking he gonna get it to work. Ain't none of the pumps working. So the lesson of the day is don't get cheap gas, twin. That's all it is to it. Don't get no cheap gas. Oh, it's a 5-0 on side of us. What are you on? It's a 5-0 on side of us. What are you on? He ain't on nothing for real though. Shit, now we got Rock on side of us too. What Rock trying to do for real? Come here. What Rock trying to do for real? Rock ain't trying to cut up for real. Rock ain't trying to cut up for real. Yeah, yeah. Being straight fast shit. That's my dog Rock 1000. He come through in that one dude. You feel me? Come through tripping with Rock 1000. Twin goes CTS. Oh, I thought it was a CTSV. It's a 4V. That bitch still hard though. Woo! My brakes squealed a little bit, but fuck them. You feel me? It ain't as bad as it just was. I ain't gonna rap to you. So we lit. And Rock trying to catch somebody lacking, ain't he? Rock trying to catch somebody lacking, ain't he? Alright, we're gonna give it one last stop for good measure. Gang, it might actually have been the hardware this whole time. That's crazy work. Because it really isn't squealing like it has before. And all I did was take the pads off, put them back on, and tap them in harder. Tap in the pins harder. So, yeah, that might just be it. We're going to look at some new hardware. Because our hardware is kind of rusty and things of that nature. But yeah, this is the end of this video. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Love y'all boys. Hope y'all having a blessed week, blessed life. Let's keep getting to it, Slime family.